Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rikaart on Leo's groundbreaking story, Gwen and Dimitri's divisive resolution. Days of Our Lives rumors state that Rikaart recently discussed his duo character, Leo Stark, with TV Insider. Leo is now involved in a relationship with Dimitri von Leuschner. Dimitri is getting ready to wed Gwen Rischek, though. Soon after learning the facts, Gwen realizes it. But may this plot take a contentious or scandalous turn? Demand from Megan Hathaway Dimira. According to Duo spoilers, Megan Hathaway Dimira, Munda Wilson, gave Dimitri the order to be married before turning 40. Now, Dimitri was supposed to receive a sizable chunk of money, so this wasn't exactly Megan's rule. Dimitri isn't interested in getting married, which is the main issue. Gwen entered the plot when Kristen Dimira and Dimitri Dimira rejected Megan's proposal of marriage. Dimitri has therefore begun courting Gwen as Megan requested. Gwen and Dimitri are currently getting hitched. However, there is a shocking turn in the story, and that is Dimitri's fascination with Leo. Caught. Dimitri von Leuschner. The week of July 17, Leo visits Gwen at her house after sleeping with Dimitri. Despite being overcome by guilt, Leo will be powerless to harm Gwen. Gwen's only desire throughout her entire life has been love, anything that nobody else appears to take into account. Therefore, even if Gwen has a suspicion that Dimitri isn't who he claims to be, she won't want to take a chance on love eluding her. Wedding of Gwen Rischek. Gwen was pictured wearing a bridal gown, according to TV Insider. Leo's arms are around the waist of a beaming Dimitri, who is standing next to Gwen. Gwen's expression is puzzled, but Leo and Dimitri are beaming from ear to ear. Storylines in soap operas now frequently last for several months. Although there are few exceptions, this is the typical outline for composing soap operas. Thus, the wedding goes on even after Gwen discovers Dimitri's sext message to Leo the week of July 24. Additionally, that same week, Gwen actually witnesses Leo and Dimitri kissing. Dimitri and Leo will now be required to come up with a plausible excuse. Times of Our Lives teased, spoilers. Rikaart discussed Leo, Dimitri, and Gwen with TV Insider. The actor was unable to reveal any significant spoilers. Rikaart did, however, seem to hint that lead author Ron Carlivati is working on yet another Trailblazing plot. Right now, it's especially enjoyable. We're getting into the meat of the tale with myself, Emily, and Peter, and it's such a wonderful, joyous reunion since we were all on Y and R together. Fun things are being done by us. It's quite innovative because it features a love triangle with a gay male, Leo, and a straight lady, Gwen, competing for the sane bisexual man, Dimitri. In the past, Johnny Dimira was in a love triangle with Ali Horton and Chanel Dupree. Then there was the trio consisting of Alex Kyriakis, Ali, and Chanel. Could there then be a throuple between Leo, Gwen, and Dimitri? Is Leo Stark being used by Dimitri von Leuschner to keep him quiet? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that things in Salem are about to get sticky. In order to receive his fortune, Dimitri von Leuschner has been courting Gwen Rischek in the hopes that she will wed him. Leo Stark had doubts about the man, so he started looking into him and eventually learned what Dimitri was up to and what he stood for. However, Dimitri was quick to admit it and even quicker to woo Winnie's best friend. Leo and Dimitri appear to have a strong attraction to one another. But is he preventing Leo from telling his BFF the truth by taking these measures? Between the best friends, there is a wedge. Spoilers for DOL state that Dimitri is a cunning con artist. The saying, "The apple doesn't fall far from the tree," is true, as von Leuschner has learned to scheme and plot to acquire what he wants as a result of having Megan Hathaway as his mother. There is no ignoring the fact that he is most likely gay or bisexual. The underlying query is whether he is attracted to Leo, or whether he was lured away from Stark in order to prevent him from telling Gwen the truth. Leo has been greatly distracted by their relationship, and because he now cares for Dimitri, he is hiding not just the truth about von Leichner's intentions for Gwen, but also the fact that he is also sleeping with her fiancé. Gwen Rizchek is on the verge of learning the truth. According to DOL spoilers for the week of July 24, Gwen will together interrupt Leo and Dimitri. Rizchek will probably catch a glimpse of the two in bed, and the shock of seeing her best friend with her boyfriend will leave her speechless. Will the men try to continue lying to her, or will they try to explain what has happened? There might be little they can do, depending on what precisely she walks in on. No amount of explanation will be able to repair the harm they will have done if she discovers them kissing in bed while they are both naked. Is Leo just a front for Dimitri to keep him quiet? Post your comments in the section below. Will Leo admit his guilt to Gwen, or will he back down? News and spoilers about Days of Our Lives. Tease overwhelmed by remorse about his steamy bed antics with Gwen Rizchek's fiancé, Leo Stark. Leo didn't intend to get into bed with Dimitri von Leichner, but he was attempting to tell her that he wasn't who he claimed to be. What are you supposed to do? Leo concedes to himself that inheritance appears to be rather alluring, but the catch is that Dimitri must wed a woman. Leo was concerned, according to DOL spoilers, that Dimitri was merely using Gwen to obtain the fortune, but he does appear to care about her, so there's that. Leo is extremely embarrassed of himself for being unable to resist Dimitri, even if he still felt he was attractive when he went by the name Kyle Graham. This wedding to Gwen needs to happen swiftly because Dimitri just has a month left before his deadline to wed before turning 40. The only issue is that now that he and Leo are also involved, Leo wants Gwen to remain in the dark, damn that guilty conscience. What would take place if he admitted? Leo keeps thinking about what would happen if he told Gwen what he and Dimitri had promised to keep silent and keep it from her. Leo doubts that she would share Dimitri with him, whether or not they were married, but most definitely not then. He's unsure of how she would respond if she discovered that Dimitri isn't truly straight because she seems to be completely captivated with him. Leo isn't aware that a large portion of the money will go to Mama, or wherever Megan DeMera vanished to, and that this wedding must go place within 30 days for Dimitri to inherit it. Since they have been best friends for so long, Leo shudders to imagine what Gwen might think of him. She would be hurt by his treachery. Will he admit it, or will he back down? As horrible as Leo feels for betraying Gwen with her boyfriend, the main question is, would he come clean, or will he hold back? He probably won't go through with it since he doesn't want to lose his friend, but he also doesn't want to lose her lover. Leo finds himself in a difficult situation as a result, especially considering that Dimitri initiated the situation rather than Leo. How does he know Dimitri won't cheat on both him and Gwen with someone else if he would cheat on Gwen with him? Poor Leo is definitely unsure of what to do at this point. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.